Hello, my dear friends. My name is Avigyan Tiwari, working as assistant professor at SIITS CSE department. Okay, so today I'm going to discuss the course attainment level. So, to calculate that course attainment, first of all, we'll have to make course outcome. Okay, so I'm taking subject analysis and design algorithm. Okay, and for that I have made this 5 outcomes. So, for each unit you have a outcome, course outcome. So this CO1 belongs to unit 1, this CO2 belongs to unit 2, CO3, CO4, CO5 belongs to unit 3, 4, 5 respectively. Okay, so after making this course outcome, we'll see how we are going to calculate that course attainment. Okay, so for that, first of all, you require the enrollment number and name of all students. Okay, see, I have shown here, I am going to show you that how we are going to calculate that course attainment, and that is of CO4. So similarly, we'll have to calculate for CO1, that belongs to unit 1, CO2, CO3, CO4 and CO5. Okay, so CO4 belongs to unit number 4. Usually what happened in mid semester 1, we cover unit 1, 2 and 3, and at mid-sem 2 we covered unit 4 and 5. So I have considered here CO4. So in mid-semester 2, from 4th unit, I have given 5 questions, okay, of 2 marks each question. Okay, so see, question 1 is having 2 marks, question 2 is having 2 marks, again question 3 is having 2 marks, again question 4 is having 2 marks, again question 5 is having 2 marks. Again I have given assignment also, so assignment consists 4 marks. Again I have given tutorial also, so I have to consider this one also, so it is also having 4 marks. See, this marks, the total marks of assignment and tutorial can vary. So what I have considered here, that I have given 4 questions in unit 4 and 1 question assigned to each question, and that's why it is 4 marks. If you have given 5 questions, you can consider here 5 marks also. Okay, now see what happened. Again I have added all the marks. See, so the total marks will become what? 18. That is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 4, and that is 5 to the 10 and 4, 4, 8. That is 18 marks total. Okay, so that is the score of a student. That is 2, 2, 0 here, 2, 2. So in question 1 he secured 2, question 2 he secured 2, and question 3 he secured 0 marks, question 4 2, and question 5 again 2 marks. Okay, so in assignment I have given 4 because he has he did all the questions, and in tutorial also he submitted his copy and he did all the work which assigned to him. That's why he is getting 4. C is getting 4, and again what the total marks is 16. So I have added all the things, all the columns, that is 2, 2, 2, 2, 4. So I have clearly given a formula over there, so I have added all the things. Okay, now after that what we'll have to calculate, we'll have to calculate the percentage. Okay, so that is how we are going to calculate the percentage, and that is total marks 18, 16 divided by 18 multiplied by 100. So you can see the formula here is in formula bar. Okay, so that's how I am going to calculate this percentage of this CO4 and the attainment level. For attainment level, again see, we'll have to use a formula. So in attainment level we have 3 things, that is attainment level 3, attainment level 2, attainment level 1. Okay, so if a student getting marks 65 or more than 65, he is going to get attainment level of 3. If a student is secure marks more than 45 and less than 65, then he is or she is going to get attainment level of 2. And if his marks lesser than the 45, then he or she is going to get attainment level of 1. Okay, so simply I have made a formula here. Okay, so see, if the percentage of this student is 89, it means it is above than 65, then he is or she is going to get the attainment level of 3. See, so I have the formula that if the value is greater than 64, it means 65 or more than 65, then he or she is going to get the attainment level of 3. If the marks is in between 45 to 65, he or she is going to get the marks of the attainment level of 2 here. Otherwise, he or she is going to get the attainment level of 1. So by applying this formula, so you get 3. See, mark percentage is 78, attainment level is 3. It can be easily verified. See, 1 second. See, so what we have their formula is given. Okay, now see what is happening there. So did we have the value of 2 here itself or not? If any value is lesser than, see, 2, so the value 2, the percentage 56, so it is in between 45 to 65, the attainment level is 2. So by having this, we are going to calculate the attainment level. Okay, so at last what we'll have to do, we'll have to sum. The sum is 370. Okay, so we'll have to sum all the, see, we'll have to sum all the values. So we are going to get 370. See, the sum is 370, the count is 124, so 370 divided by 124, we are going to get the average, that is 2.98. Okay, so that is how the attainment level of CO4 is 2.98. See how we are going to write this one. So we have CO1, and that is CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5. Okay, and so CO4 we have 2.98. This is the attainment levels of CO4. Similarly, we'll have to calculate attainment level for CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5. Sorry, CO6 is not there. Okay, so we have unit 5 and each outcome belongs to each unit. So we have CO1, CO2, CO3, CO4, CO5. So I have calculated for CO4. Similarly, you can calculate for CO1, CO2, CO3 and CO4. And in my next video, we are going to see COPO attainment. Okay, thanks a lot.